Hi, this is Susan of the Graceful Lily Market, and I'm bringing you another haul. Well, this weekend was 4th of July sales at Goodwill, and so I got a lot of stuff. So I'll probably do a part 2, but so let's just start now. Okay, so I found this. It looks brand new. I thought of giving this to my daughter, not sure, but it's pretty new because she likes to travel. So it's a picture album. It was $2.99, and I think this one was 25% off because the Goodwill near me was 40% off, and but the Goodwills near me, I never find anything, so I didn't get much 40% off, which would have been ideal, but I got a lot of 25% off. So that's that. I'm just put it aside. Okay, and then so I have a lot of like pottery, books, craft stuff, so I'm gonna mix it up so it won't be so boring. My really exciting find that I used to collect creamware, so I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this, and it's Wedgwood. I don't collect it anymore, but I'll be selling this. There was a really good market for these at one point, but I did get it for $7.99 minus 25% off, so it's a decent price, and hopefully I'll make a nice flip over this. But it's a cute little pedestal plate, maybe candy dish, or I don't know, display. Really nice creamware piece. Okay, now this I found for $4.99, which I thought was pretty expensive. I mean, it's I'm not sure if it's depression, but it's pink. I like it. It has roses, and the etching is in the back. It's not really etching, it's more like a embossed. It's a, has pedestals, so it's a cake plate. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it. If the comps aren't really high, I'll end up keeping it. So we have that. Again, $4.99 minus the 25% off. So this I got because it's pretty substantial. It doesn't have anything out of the ordinary, but since it was made in Bavaria, it has a maker's name, but right now I can't make it out. But it's pretty big. This I think would be considered a coffee pot maybe, and it has no chips or cracks. Got it for $6.99 minus the 25% off. The gold looks pretty good. Maybe some spots are, faded, but it's a pretty good condition, so I thought I'd take a chance on that. Now these, if you saw my last video, if I see a Boyd's bear that is pretty cute and unusual, I pick it up. This is a bunny. It was only $2.99, and there's still collectors out there. I mean, every time I see them, I like them. I used to collect them back in the 90s, early 2000s, but whenever I see things that are so cute, it still has the tag, I pick it up and see. I can flip it, even if I sell it for $10, I'm tripling my money. But hopefully I'll check comps and make more than that. So there's that. Then I got this little teacup set. I thought it was cute. It's by itself, but because it's made in Austria, I thought I'd pick it up. Nice little set, no chips or cracks. It was only $2.99 minus the 25% off. So I thought it was really pretty. It has nice little floral details. So that's cute. Now let's see, I did get a partial set. So the cup, I got it because I love the look of pottery, and when I picked it up I thought it was something that was made by somebody, but it's a vintage Mikasa, and it's the style craft, I guess the model, and it's made in Japan. These were 99 cents each minus the 25% off, and so I got a set of 5. I just love the feel of it. It's like a pottery, like somebody made them. And then this is not the saucer, it's more like a dessert plate. It matches, but it could be a nice little lunch set. And this one has the sunflower, and it's the same style, but it's morning sun. It's Mikasa style craft morning sun, and this one just says Mikasa style craft. So it just has the added flower, but this matches the cups. I thought those were cute. The dessert plates were 99 cents each minus 25% off, and I did get 6, 7, 8, 11. So I will sell those probably together, or maybe individually, or in 2 separate auctions or listings. So if you don't know, I am a reseller, and my eBay store is the Graceful Lily Market, and of course I will be linking it down below, so it'll be easy. And I'll be also linking my Instagram page and my Facebook page. So to continue, I get another set that's similar in color, but I liked it because, let's see, we have 3 of the lemons. They look like lemons, very 70s, and these are Norleans and made in Korea. I liked it because I just liked it. It's just very 70s. It was 3 of the lemons and 3, same brand, of the sunflowers or flower. Could be a daisy, I don't know. It's very 70s. Okay, so now from the 70s we go to like what looks like the 50s. I found this and I like the shape of it. It's signed Ross Ceramics, patent pending, corporate or corp, and it says California. So I just like the shape, very 50s, 60s, and I paid $4.99 for it minus 25% off. No chips. It's a nice like gray color, and the inside is green. All these I still need to wash. Then sometimes I watch other resellers on YouTube and I get some ideas, and one of them said Yankee Candle does it very well, like you know, like to hold the candles. And this I thought was really cute. So you put the candle in there, and it's just super cute, and it says Yankee Candle. It even has the regular price of $7.99, and I got it, let's see if I see the price. I got it for $6.99, so $1 off, but I got it for 25% off. So I'll flip it and see, actually see what the comps are before I figure out what price I'll put on that. And then of course I love anything in this color. So these are like maybe Irish coffee cups, just a set of 2. They were $1 each, minus the 25% off. But I thought they were just really nice. And these are made in Japan. Still has a sticker, so I don't think it's ever been used. I don't know if you can see that. So it says handcrafted by, oh, I've seen this brand before. OOTD, if I'm saying it wrong, which I am. I apologize. But it's made in Japan, so they're really nice, unused condition. Okay, and then I found these swans or ducks. When I see brass, I pick it up because it's a thing now. Now I did pay up on this. It's $3.99 for each, but since it was 25% off, I decided to take my chance on it. See what I can get. I do well with brass. I've put a few brass pieces in it, go quicker. And here is a really cute little stein. I picked up this one because it's smaller in size and it is made in Germany. It's signed made in Germany, and it was only $1.99 minus the 25% off. So I thought, you know, that'd be cute. Depicts like a little girl and a boy. I think they're skipping or taking a walk. Looks like a German town. So that's cute. It's a little small one. Okay, what else? Here, I don't usually pick up stuff like this, but I thought it might be cute as well. It is seems to be a planter, and I picked it up. I don't know if you can see the color. It's just that pink or red and white look. It's a wheelbarrow, and because it's hand painted and made in Portugal, I thought I'd buy it. It was $2.99. It looks like it's never been used. Pretty clean. $2.99 minus the 25% off. Thought that was a good price on that. Now, here's a bowl. I love, like I said, I love pottery. And I saw it and I thought it was pretty cool looking. It looks like a pear. And it was it's signed John B. Taylor Ceramics, made in the USA. And I did look it up and it does sell pretty good. So for $2.99 minus 25% off, I bought it. That's pretty cute. Then I found these Mexican plates. There's a little bird, some florals, butterfly, and it's nice and thick, and it's signed by the artist Tanala, and it's marked Mexico. And then I found another similar plate, also, so that's very pretty, with a bird. The same signature, KE, because on here it said KE as well. Made in Mexico. She has a little, I don't know, little cat symbol there. But $1.99 each minus the 25% off. I liked it. Again, hand pottery. This looks like somebody made it. Mag Graves. I just love the look of it, the pattern, and it feels like an inlay. It has like a, well, it was the pottery being this color and then something over it and you feel the texture. But I just love the pattern and the color. Looks like it's never been used. $4.99. I took it with, you know, with the 25% off. And again, pottery, I just love, especially when it's green or blue. This one's signed. I got it for $3.99 minus the 25% off. This one is signed. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I can't see with the sticker, but it has like a little symbol of a like a vine. Let me see if I could take this off. It's just, I like to keep the prices on it so I can tell you guys, because I'll forget what I paid for it. So basically it's just this little symbol. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Is it too bright? It's like a vine symbol. Let's see what else. Now this I bought for myself. I don't know what kind of flower it is, so I'm assuming it's like a lily. And since my shop is the Graceful Lily Market, I got it. It's from, what is that brand called? For $5.99 minus 20% off at this other place. It was a Humane Society thrift store. Made in Italy. It's a I might be pronouncing it wrong right now. The Capodimonte, and I don't see any chips, which is rare, but I thought it'd be nice. Seems to be something there. I don't know if that's a chip or that's the way it's supposed to look like. But I just, for myself, I thought it'd be okay. And this also for myself, because I like milk glass, and I thought it was really pretty with the ruffle top and hobnail pattern. So this was $10.99 minus the 20% off at the same Humane Society. Let's see. And also, this is from Goodwill. I got this set for $5.99. It's like a vintage, you know, it says sugar, vintage containers. Has the sugar. These are the metal ones. I think there's like 50s or 60s. Got the sugar, the coffee. So hard to see it in the light. And the tea container. So they're pretty in rough shape, in a sense that they're dirty. So I'm hoping to clean them up and see how they look afterwards. Of course, they have a few dings because of the age, but I thought if I clean it up, it'll look really nice. So $5.99 minus the 25% off at Goodwill. So then, let's see, what else do I have? So I live in Florida, and the numbers are going up with the virus. So I kind of, God forbid, but I kind of see the numbers, or if the numbers continue to go up, that we'll be locked down again. I'm not sure, but I got some things that do very well during lockdown. Not meaning to take advantage of that or anything, but I just decided, you know, while we're in lockdown, you know, we'll have stuff to do. So I got some cross stitches. This is of a duck and a farmhouse. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's hard to see. And never been opened. These I'll pick them up as long as they're sealed. $2.99 minus the 25% off. And I got one here of a house, looks kind of farm-like in the snow. I'm trying to get it, the light not to shine on it. That's also $2.99 minus the 25. And here's an angel pattern. It comes complete, of course, with the thread. $2.99. And it actually says, "We are not alone. We are assisted and defended by a powerful and glorious order of invisible beings, angels." So that actually goes well with what's going on in the world. Then I found this. Now, who doesn't like Igor? Or Eeyore. It's from Disney, and it is a latch hook kit. So I got it for $2.99 as well, minus the discount. Now this I got for myself because I don't know how old it is, and I do have one of those. This is like a stamp collection, but they're pretty old. It's been used, of course, and this is somebody's. This is some of the stamps that come with it. It's hard. Some of the stamp. So I thought this would be cool because I love stamps, and I also have one of those printer drawers that people use to hang up and put little figurines in and little knickknacks. So I could also use it to decorate that, but I'll probably like to use it. I guess when not in use, I can put it in there. And I got this little card, $1 family fun night, 36 classic games with this card set. It was sealed, so I wanted to keep that for us so we could have some fun. So I have 3 daughters. 2 of them are off already because one is 26. She lives in New York City. She's currently in Miami, so she seems to be going in the places where the situation is kind of on alert. And I try to get her to come here with us because I live in a small town in Florida, and it just is better here. I mean, people are still getting sick in this area, but the numbers are really low compared to other parts of Florida. But she just doesn't want to be quarantined. But we have 3 beaches near us. We have a pool in our backyard. I don't know why she just doesn't want to come here. She's always been a free bird. She loves us, but she wants to have fun. She's still young. She doesn't, you know, what can I say? I'm still convincing her to come here. She still has that opportunity because she's 3 hours away from us. So, and I have a middle daughter, and she is in college in Jacksonville, which is North Florida, and she does pretty well. Though the numbers there are going up. I tell her to be careful. She is very careful. She's studying to be a nurse, so she knows what she's doing. She'll be graduating this December, so she'll be an RN. So I'm very proud of that. And what else? My daughter, my youngest one, is living with us. She just turned 18, like a week ago. So she's safe here, so at least I don't have to worry about one child. But I still worry about all 3 anyway. So let's continue. That's my little story, my personal story today. So then I got some books that I'm gonna keep because I find books and they're pretty, you know, reference books or craft books. I love crafting. like I have a desk in here, and it's just full of crafts of projects that I have to do. So this one I got because I've always been so intrigued by, not intrigued, I've always liked the patterns of the old aprons back in the 50s and 60s. So this is a book on making them. So I don't know, I mean, it just gives you the history of the aprons and the styles, and it gives you some patterns. So that would be cool. I always thought of the idea I used to have a long time ago was to make some fun aprons. This is before I was selling on eBay, and sell them. But I have a sewing machine, and I've just never been able to use it. I'm scared of using it. I don't know what it is. I just don't take the time to put the sewing machine somewhere where I can just go ahead and just go for it. I'm just so scared of, I don't know, to fail at sewing or something like that. But my mom is that's not her occupation, but she's a seamstress. At one point she was doing that full time. But I mean, I should have learned how to sew. She taught me how to sew manually, you know, by hand. But as for using a sewing machine, she just never taught me, because she used to have those big factory ones that are kind of very scary, the way it can take out a finger. So maybe that's why she didn't teach me. Okay, so then I got this. No one's getting married in my house. Thank God, because my daughter's only 18 and my other daughters are not getting married. But the style, and maybe in the future when my daughters get older, but the style of this book, I loved it. So it's prairie style weddings. I don't know if you can see that. Prairie style weddings. I just loved it. This originally was $30. I got it for $2.99 at Goodwill, minus 25% off. I just like, all I did was, this is how I buy my books. I look through the pages, and it's just, I see a lot of prairie style, shabby chic look, and I loved it. I just love, you know, the old windows and the barns and the roses and the peonies and Western look, and I loved it. So I just got it just to look at it, and maybe it'll come in handy when I help with a wedding with my daughters, since I have 3. And then I have, now when I find Martha Stewart books, I pick them up unless they're like really old from the 90s. But this one might be early 2000s. Let's see. But it's a Martha Stewart's Encyclopedia of Crafts. But not only is it an encyclopedia, it also details instructions on how to craft that particular thing. So it is from 2009, so it's not that old. But I mean, all I did was go through the book, and I just saw all the fun stuff that I can be doing, you know. I could be making they have photo crafts, making cards, coloring plates, shell art, making photo art. Let's see, lots of fun stuff. Even jewelry, candles, decorating upholsteries.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, that was Alexa. I don't know why sometimes she just speaks out when I'm not even talking to her. Just plenty, block printing. So I thought that would be fun. So let me go put these somewhere. Get them out of the way. And excuse the mess back there. This is my day bed. This is what I call my pink room. And my day bed is full of just a lot of pillows. I have to get rid of some, and just linens that I'll be selling on eBay. And actually, speaking of linens, let me show you what I found. I couldn't believe I found one of these, and for only $7.99 at the Humane Society. Usually the Humane Society buy me prices or things like too expensive. Like I saw Humble, which usually is $10 or maybe at the most $20 at Goodwill. They wanted $100. Like, you're not an antique store. But I still go there because they got good stuff, and if it's a good price, I'll take it. But a lot of times I cringe when I see some of the prices. But I couldn't believe I saw this granny Afghan, and it's the size of a throw. I don't know if you can see this. It's pretty substantial, and it was only $7.99. And at that time I didn't go when they had a discount, but I mean, it actually smells clean. I mean, but I usually wash my stuff before I put it on eBay. But usually, like when you go to Goodwill, they have a smell, so I always wash my stuff. But this doesn't smell like it smells pretty clean, so it's probably pretty new. Okay, and now back to the books. And then I got this, How to Crochet. This I got from the Humane Society, and they took out the price, but I think it was maybe $2 minus. I did get it for 25% off. So I do crochet. I've been crocheting since I was a little girl, when one of my aunts taught me how to do it. But I just know your basic crocheting. I've never learned anything else. So this one will show you the threads, different, you know, how to make bags, hats, and different styles. So I've always wanted to know that. So, and then I know I can look it up on the internet or go to YouTube, but it's nice to have just something handy when you just want to sit down and have a quiet moment to look through a book. So that's pretty neat. And then I found this at Goodwill for 25% off. I love Christmas. I mean, who doesn't? Maybe some do, but I love Christmas. This is a Christmas journal. I don't know if you can see that there. So it's just like, it hasn't been used, and you just fill it out. I mean, it has stories and music, and then you write your own little things there and add pictures. So I guess this is like a junk journal, but for Christmas. You put Christmas list, ornament, or it even shows you how to make ornaments. Let's see, calendars, homemade cookies, recipes, and pictures for, you know, say this year. So this is really cute. Didn't know it existed. And the style that I like, it's like Victorian Christmas. That's the best part. So this is gonna be really sweet too. It was only $1.99 minus 25% off. Now, if there's anything that you guys like in this haul and I haven't put it on eBay yet, just let me know. Send me a message to YouTube or Facebook or what do you call it, Instagram, or you can just email me at thegracefullilymarket@gmail.com. Now this, I kind of got it from my husband, because we like old cars, and that's something that we do together. We'll go to car shows. We haven't gone to one in a while with everything going on, but we have a love for old trucks and muscle cars. And so I got this American gas station. It's just so cool. It's like everything like from the 50s. Not only does it show like old gas stations, but just advertising. Let's see what else. Just everything involved. Yeah, advertising. Maps, like old pamphlets, travel pamphlets for hotels. It's just pretty cool. The pictures in it is pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see that. I like the old advertising. Very 50s, 60s. So with that same theme going, we have classic car book. And again, this one was $3.49. I guess it's because it's a big book. And this one $3.49 as well. But with the discount, and it just has a lot of the old cars. And what really attracted me is the cover, because I want one of these. I told my husband, what about if I get one of the old truck, I wanted a Chevy, in the either the blue, which is like an aqua blue, whatever was the blue in the 50s and 60s, and or the red, so that we can be in Christmas parades and stuff like that and dress like Mr. and Mrs. Santa. But that's the kind of stuff that we do together now that the kids are getting old. And that would be so cool. And if I had one, I would put like my business name on the side and just run around town with an old vintage car. Wouldn't that be cool? I think so. So let me put these away. And let's see what else. And I have a lot more, but I'm gonna do a second part. And I'm usually doing videos on Sundays, but for the second part, I might just maybe put it loaded on Wednesday. Now I got this because it just reminds me of when I was a kid, you know, Teddy Ruxpin from the 80s, but this is a new one. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I like to outplay with the dogs with this. I have 3 dogs, and or I'll sell it because it's from 2000. It's dated from 2018, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, it's like I already cleaned him off with a wipe several times just to make sure he's nice and clean. But he is like, his clothes were clean. He's no foul odors. He's just clean. And at the Goodwill, I actually turned him on, and I just couldn't believe it that he works. So he might come on.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
And I know there's commands for him and such, but I would need a manual because I don't know. Like I tried using his name and then talking, but it didn't work that way. So I gotta find an online manual, and it has like a thing for connection for iPhone or something like that. One of those, I don't know. But he's actually like blinking him, like he's just moving his eyes around right now. So he looked like he was hardly used. So I might sell it depending on what it comes up in, you know, comps on eBay. So let me turn him off. So I mean, I usually don't pick up new toys. I try to pick up vintage toys, but it's still nostalgic, and the thing that he's new and now he has electronic eyes kind of interested me because I've never seen one like this. I never knew they even made it like this. And he was only $5.99 minus the 25% off. So I thought, why not? And I think that's it for now, because the other stuff I have, I need to do another video because it's just a lot. So don't forget to comment, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like these videos, and I'll be doing other videos. It's not just gonna be haul videos. I love fashion, of course, the thrifting. I love home decor. We're renovating our bathrooms right now, so I'll be giving you a look at that. So we have 2 bathrooms. One is my daughter's, and one is in the master bedroom. So I'll give you a peek at that. Ours is almost done. So maybe sometime soon I'll be making a video of that. And or maybe I'll give a sneak peek in my next video of the bathroom. So if you like these videos, download, or actually click on the bell so that you can be notified to new videos that I've downloaded. So I guess that's it, and I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday, and I hope you guys had a great 4th of July this year. I know that things aren't like ideal, but we still live in a great country, and everything will be hopefully, I mean, sooner than better. Everything will get back to normal. So until next time, I'll see you then. Thank you.